Welcome Rockstars back to some more crazy craft. So today's gonna be super exciting because we're gonna get 3 brand new sets of armor. Now we're gonna finish up the Peacock armor we tried to get at the end of the Mobzilla last episode, which you haven't checked it out, I highly recommend. Fighting Mobzilla was an interesting time, let's say that, but we want to get the Peacock armor. Oh my god. Okay, I always turn up my sound and then I always turn it back off because there are so many birds and they just don't stop squawking, and I say it every episode. But I want to get obviously the Peacock armor like we said. There's another armor that looks like pink tourmaline, and that is called Dragon's Eye, or not Dragon's Eye, Tiger's Eye. Now, Tiger's Eye armor is actually in a very specific dimension, and that is the in crystal dimension, or the unstable ant dimension. It's the only place you can get it outside of loot chests, rarely in this overworld, which is how I got the pink tourmaline in a different dimension in a loot chest. But I never did find the Tiger's Eye. And the bonus of this is the Tiger's Eye and the peacocks are from the same dimension. I don't get enough spawn eggs from my Easter bunny spawn up here at the top to give me enough peacocks that I can actually make the armor. I need like 26-ish to make a full set of armor. I have 4, and that's from like 10 to 15 different peacocks, even with looting 3 on the ultimate sword. It isn't a guaranteed drop every single time. It's actually quite annoying. Like, I could understand if it wasn't multiple every time. Just give me 1, but no, you don't even get 1 guaranteed. But there's one armor I've never crafted in Crazy Craft that I want to get before we head to the unstable ant dimension, and that's candy armor. It's because in the past when I would research it, I couldn't find much about it. And I don't know if I was just loopy or stupid in the head, or you literally couldn't find the right link because it was so easy when I looked it up this time. Now, there are a few steps overall. So first of all, we need to go ahead and make ourselves a countertop, basically a specific crafting cooking recipe mod, because it's all based off Food Plus, but that was abandoned in 1.710, which is why it's nowhere but this old version of Crazy Craft. So let's see, we need cobblestone, a crafting table, and a knife. A knife is iron and a stick. Well, that's pretty simple. All right, so we put these together. That gives us our chisel. That's a dagger. I forget, Crazy Craft so many recipes. There we go, knife. Okay, so this goes up top, I believe. Put the crafting table at the bottom and cobblestone around it. Yes, a countertop. I guess we just place this here. Okay, so now we do need to make a bowl, which I believe is actually just bricks. For this version of a bowl, not the regular bowl in Minecraft. It's a modded bowl. So 1, 2, 3 bricks, and then we also need sugar. Okay, so we've got our piece of sugar. Now, okay, I don't know if I doubt candy has EMC, but we'll see how much of this stuff has EMC. So the bowl does not have EMC. That's annoying. So we put the bowl and the sugar together, and this gives us a bowl of sugar. Wow, real complicated, isn't it? None of it's really that complicated. It's just a bit of annoyance overall because there are so many micromanageable steps that you can't look up. Like a problem with old school Crazy Craft is there are certain things that you just can't look up the recipe to. Like if we just look up any superhero basic, like let's just put in boots, right? Ant-Man, we can't, any superhero, I'm left clicking, you can't see the crafting recipe. But basically there are certain recipes you can't see in the Crazy Craft JEI. Now this is so old that I don't know why. So it can be a tad bit annoying when I've got 8 different tabs open on my other screen here, specifically just so I can actually see all the crafting recipes at once, or a lot easier. So I believe if we surround this furnace here with iron, this gives us a microwave. And the microwave has EMC out of all things. I guess we could just throw the microwave on the next to the TV. Yep, that works. So now all we have to do is throw the sugar in the microwave, I believe, and that works. Do I have to oh, I need to power it with redstone. That makes sense that I actually need some redstone to power. I just kind of was hoping it would work. Well, then we'll just put the redstone block here with the microwave here. There we go. Oops. Oh no. Okay, so I've attempted this 3 times now. Apparently, when we put the bowl of sugar into the microwave, it is too much for Crazy Craft. It has crushed my game every single time. I don't understand. What is so complicated about microwaving a bowl of sugar in Crazy Craft that it implodes my mod pack in my computer? I'm not gonna question it. The whole point of microwaving the bowl of sugar is so we get caramel, which 3 caramel crafts into, oh wait, what? I probably have to do it on the countertop. 3 caramel crafts into our candy ingots, which is what we need to craft the candy armor. So I kind of just just gave them to myself because that's not my fault that it crashes. You can't blame me that it crashed because of the microwave. It just did. That's not fair. And do I have to make this in the countertop too? I guess that makes sense overall. Yes, we do. Candy leggings and helmet. What? There's a candy chest plate. Candy boots are up next. There we go. Easy peasy. And now our candy helmet. I don't have enough candy sweets. Sweet helmet. It's weird. It's called a candy armor, but they're sweets. So wouldn't it just be sweet armor? Like if it was made of like different types of modded candies in the game, it could be candy armor. Or am I just getting too literal with this? Whatever. Let's just throw all this in here. Okay, what type of armor value does this give? Okay, so it's not even close to full. It's 2 armor points off full, so it's not very good. But then again, I guess if the mod pack didn't crash and you knew how to make it, it's not that difficult, and it's pretty strong for base game and Crazy Craft. It's just below diamond, but above like iron. So that's actually not that bad in reality. That's actually pretty interesting. I find that very interesting. So let's actually do some comparisons here. The lapis lazuli gives us 1 helmet slot. This guy gives us 2, but lapis does have basic enchants. This gives us the same amount of armor pieces, and it's enchanted. So I'm gonna say candy, it goes in line after tiger's eye or pink tourmaline. And then tiger's eye and pink tourmaline I think are the same, so you could just interchange them and then just continue down the line. Well, our armor collection is starting to get pretty full. We filled this entire one side at this point, which is kind of nuts. And then we have, well, thanks to Iron Man, we have quite a lot on this side, which is no surprise. And we're only like halfway done with the Iron Man suits, and Batman has basically just as many suits for his entire Bat family, and we haven't even started on those. And I'm probably gonna have to do the same thing I did with Iron Man and literally do like a 45-minute episode just on crafting Batman suits. So if you guys want to see that, make sure to hit that like, comment, and subscribe down below if you guys do enjoy, because superheroes are one of my favorite parts of Crazy Craft. Now, with the candy armor out of the way, we need to head to the unstable ant dimension. Now, there's a problem with this dimension. You're not really allowed to take anything with you. You go with absolutely nothing. But yeah, they take away everything when you head into this dimension, so you have to start from, oh wait, no, unstable. What am I thinking? I'm thinking of termite, not unstable. I got them mixed up. I always do that. This is the dark dimension with the nightmares. All right, so we got some termite spawn eggs and empty your inventory. Oh, it does make you. I thought it was auto inventory. I had just spawn eggs on me. There we go. But now we know we're in the right dimension this time. This is the termite dimension. It's completely glass, and it really sucks. So there's 2 ways for us to get Tiger's Eye. There are dungeons like that one over there, which are actually pretty difficult because we have no gear right now. Or we could go down into the mines, which also have some chests if we so want. But the basis of it all, we have to restart from the beginning. So let's get some crystal wood and some, oh, not a mantis. No, it's the worst place to be right now. I believe there are the only 2 ores in it, and we have one of them, I think. Oh, I guess we need the wood stuff too, don't we? I mean, the stone materials for a complete collection. Why am I so picky about my collection? All right, so we have a crystal wood axe. I need food. There are apples somewhere. Are they from trees specifically, or are these the red bushes? I think there are crystal apples that are easy to get in here. No, these give red crystal flour. Doesn't help. Frogs don't drop any food, do they? Do they drop like frog legs? Hey, come back here, Mr. Frog. And you dropped slime, of all things, I guess. All right, down we go. Might as well go into the mines and get geared up, because I don't think we can craft like the fairy sword, so we're gonna have to check out some of the dungeons no matter what. Okay, there we go. A kyanite sword, which is basically their stone sword in this world. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a kyanite axe. Perfect. Ooh, I do need to make a wood crystal sword as well for our collection. There we go. Luckily, this is completely clear glass. Well, not completely. It's clearish glass. So all of those are the ore. Like, there's ores right there. Okay, and this is crystal energy. Yeah. Oh, this is the coal of this world, isn't it? Yeah, I believe crystal energy is the coal of this world. Okay. Wait, oh, so that pink stuff over there is pink tourmaline. Can you not mine up Tiger's Eye? I don't see anything else besides the energy and Tiger's Eye. I mean, pink tourmaline, not Tiger's Eye. Okay, we're finally almost to some pink tourmaline, which sucks that it's taken us this long, and I haven't been able to get any food. Kind of sucks that I have to craft this armor just to survive when I've already done all this, but at least I think I need the sword anyway, so it's not going to be a super big deal. It's just going to be a bit of an annoyance. Yes, an apple or crystal apple cow. Give me that delicious, delicious apple. I am starving with 2 hunger bars, and I'm worried I'm going to get attacked. Oh, and there's the crystal apples. These give some kind of buff, don't they? Oh, they give regen and strength. Okay, so we won't eat another one. Means I'm definitely going to kill this cow, though. Come on, give me, yes, at least 1, 2 more crystal apples. All right, now it's dungeon time. Oh, peacock, peacock, peacock. That's our second, or yeah, that's one of our main goals of this dimension. Come here, come here, come here. I don't have my gym armor boost, speed boost now. Ooh, we got 1 feather. Maybe the feather drops will be more often now that we're in their proper dimension. That'd be nice, because that was instant, and I don't have looting anymore. Then again, I don't see another one nearby, so I don't think they're gonna be as common as like a cow. Okay, so we got 2 dungeons here. One really big dungeon, which I think might have a fairy sword, and this one, which I think contains, oh please, it's got pink tourmaline on it. I'm hoping it has tiger's eye and oh, that's a lot of stuff. That is so much stuff. Ow, 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 ow. I already don't like this. I'm already getting hurt. I'm running. There's so many of them, and 2 hits lost me 2 hearts. I literally couldn't hit him. I have regen on. Okay, we're gonna pop another apple here just to be extra safe. And okay, come on, take some of these guys out, but it doesn't matter because the spawner's gonna spawn more. Oh my god, even with strength, and this thing has at least 11 attack damage. Ooh, they killed apple cow, so there are more crystal apples for me to steal. Okay, come on. Can I sweep up and just get the chest? Get the chest. Ow, 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 that hurts. Go away. Ow. Half HP. This is not good. How did I do this in the past? Okay, I guess we're gonna break spawners as we go. Break this and run away. All right, come here. You're one of the last ones left, and we have 1 spawner that we can't reach. We finally just dealt with all of you. I don't know how many times I died, but this is annoying. I realized, wait, those are peacock spawn eggs. I will take those. Just oh no, go away. Okay, you're dead. Ooh, there's another peacock. We can't let the feather. And there was no feather. Of course there wasn't. Why would there be a feather from a peacock? All right, what is in this chest? And fairy sword. Yes. Poison sword. I think we have this one. If not, I'll take it. Tiger's eye sword and 11 tiger's eye blocks. Sweet. Is that no? Okay, so yeah, that's almost everything we need. The only thing left we need straight up is the actual the peacock feathers. And apparently these guys drop peacock eggs. So this is oh no, get back here. And there we go. Ooh, yeah, feather time. Do you drop peacock eggs? Where are these peacock eggs coming from? Okay, you dropped a crystal apple, it looked like. Peacock, get back here. We've got 4, I think, at home, so we have 6 total of the 26 we need. So we're gonna be at this for a minute. But we did get 1 peacock feather from that one as well. So it's a good sign overall that we're actually getting them. Come on, and yes, they do seem to drop a lot more often here in the dimension they spawn in. So that's a decent positive. Ooh, and tiger's eye is better than peak tourmaline. At least the damage is sweet. So we might have to fix up what we said earlier about them being equal in power and strength. All right, Rockstars, now that we're home, we can actually craft the last 2 sets of armor that we need. So let's go ahead and make tiger's eye real quick here. Helmet, chest plate, pants, and our boots. Perfect. And it took a little longer than I was expecting, but we got all of the peacock armor as well. And I have to expand the Hall of Achievements because I don't want to build into the superhero side of the Hall of Achievements with the regular suit. So this hallway is gonna need a little bit of expanding, and I did have the poison sword, so that's good to know. I still have to figure out a way to get experience armor. If we can get experience bottles somehow, we can figure that out. I'm assuming they're gonna be in some type of loot chest later on. Well, Rockstars, it took some time, but the renovations are complete. All the swords and the armors are set up in correct order. An interesting fact, the peacock armor has feather falling 10 on the boots, but the overall armor itself is weaker than iron but stronger than gold. So it's all the way back here, but we've got so many armor sets now. I forgot to do the ceiling. I thought I forgot something. I can worry about that another time. But if you guys did enjoy, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you guys all did enjoy. And I'm hoping next time we can get the experience armor. I'm gonna do a little bit of research, but until then, I'll see you then. I gotta stop saying then. Peace.